Hello, survivors of the apocalypse and desert rangers. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas and playing hardball. I forgot something. Look at us. We have the naughty nightwear that is actually increasing our luck. And we shall wear that while playing the games, while gambling a bit. So I redistributed all our stuff, so we've got a nice fridge now full with things. Yeah, here, I'm just mousing over it, if, so you know what is going on. And we've got the workbench locker number 1 here. Quite some stuff now. Also here in our secondary HQ, the steam gauge assembly we have twice now. And then here in our personal suite, I put the advanced stuff in here. That we just found this alien blaster, for example. So as I understand it, this is what we have. So yeah, with this one, this is the ammunition for this one, and that's it. We are probably not getting any more of this. And now that this one is actually a pretty good weapon, apparently, if we are looking at the DPS and so on, I think we should use this only against a very tough opponent, and also only once we have increased our laser or like our energy weapon skill. There's this assault carbine now. I think we can keep this one for later as well. It has a nice DPS, but the 5mm ammo is something that, yeah, we don't. I think we found 5 rounds, yeah, so it's not worth it to carry that around. Also, I think that's the same amount that the minigun is using. So we just keep that for later. Also, the weapon needs a higher weapon skill, so we can use that later on at some point. Lots of ammo, energy cells and so on. Laser pistols, the plasma stuff, yeah. And these tree beam laser rifles. We are using that later on. So in this first part of the game, I think we are just going for the regular weapons. I am carrying around a lot of stuff now, though, as we can see here. Yeah, and I'm also I found our hunting revolver here, and the thing is, I believe we don't have another one of those, right? Like this is, well, we have more of them, but we don't have any upgraded ones. At least I think so. I'm rather sure of that. Which is why we can mod this one now. Huh? Wait a second. Didn't I have one? Hunting revolver, there is something. I had something. Miscellaneous here. Ach, it is for the other revolver. This, hunting revolver, 6-shot cylinder. Why can't we use that? X? Why is that not here? That's a bit weird. I thought we could upgrade this one, but well, apparently not. We don't have so much ammo for it, but I thought if we see more cazadores or something, we might take off their wings and their legs a bit easier. Well, anyway, so that's what we have now. I have 2 frag grenades and 1 frag mine. Maybe we can use that on some monster or so. So, and then we have 3 Vault 22 jumpsuits, which we can bring to Sarah right now. That's the next thing that we can do. And then here, this is what we roll with. 8-wise. Yeah, I put most of the food away, obviously. We still have enough, I guess. Lots of stuff, actually. It should be okay. So, and there we go. That's our situation. And in here we have our wardrobe, and here I just put the other things, yeah, which we can also use to repair things. So, and yeah, there we go. And then we can actually, what is in here? Ah, yeah, pre-war bonnet. Oh yeah, or bonnet. If only Cass would wear that, huh? Cass, why don't you want to wear that? It would be fun. So, and that is this, and then we can actually sleep in the bed. It's kind of a bit sad because we are close to being crippled here, and I wanted to be crippled more often, but whatever. And by the way, let's drink some water out of the sink here. Just so we are not thirsty anymore. And I would think that we are completely regenerated when we are sleeping in this bed here, right? So, saving the game, let's do this. So, it is already 4 o'clock. Okay, well, then we have only time for 2 hours to sleep. Or like, by the way, what is it? Like, we were rather tired here, right? 236. Well, let's see how much that does. For 2 hours. Could also drink a coffee afterwards. There, and now it's 118, okay. Well rested. And food-wise, 180. Now we can eat. And by the way, how much did that regenerate? Yeah, we have the full health now. And our condition is at 100% as well, okay. Okay. Then I guess it should be okay with the sleep. So, let's save the game, and then Cass. So Cass doesn't have anything. Yeah, except for her regular stuff. And Cass. Oh, let's save the game. Talking.
Oh. You look like you got something else to say besides ordering me around.
Oh, Cass, what's going on? Let's trade here. It's time for us to part ways.
What? No music? I'll hold the tears till I'm gone.
I'd like you to go back to the Lucky 38 for now.
All right. Don't be long. Robots there give me the creeps.
Yeah, okay. So... reluctantly. So where is she now? I think she should be in... oh yeah, here, there she is. Okay. So this here is the... yep. This here... and this is her bed now, huh? Okay then, Cass. Oh, it's the first time that we see her in a bed. Yeah, you just, you know, take a good nap. The whiskey is in the refrigerator, but don't drink it all at once. And then we are taking Eddie with us. Eddie, you are coming, right? No? Okay, Eddie is coming. Good. And then let's go to Sarah. I know, here.
Where
Victor.
to, partner?
Yeah, here, down to the casino, please.
Casino floor.
There. So, here we go. Morning, a new fresh day. Let's go to the Gomorrah. And we are going... yeah, I mean, it's a bit eccentric, of course. Going here in our naughty underwear.
Hey, no one but Emeritus are allowed to...
Yes, we know. You can keep our weapons. There, so, and then... well, I'd like to play blackjack. Increasing the bet to the maximum of 200. Yep, it is 200. Deal, and 10, 18. Ugh. Well, then we stay. And they have also 18. Break. Okay, well, then let's deal again. 7. Hit it. Need one more. Oh, 17. Let's stay. And they have 14. Ah, we win. Yes. Excellent. Excellent.
Kicked out of Ultralux the other day. Man.
Quick saving. I wonder if they are actually, if someone is attacking us also once we win a lot. 16 or 6. Let's hit. 19. Okay. Stay. They've got 16. Ah, yeah, we win another 200. Yes. Excellent.
Gives me the fucking freaks.
Saving the game. And increasing the bet again. So my impression is that here in the Gomorrah we have kind of more luck. 6 or 16. Hit it. I wonder if we could like 11. Yeah, well, let's hit it again. 4. We win again. Why were we not allowed to take more? Or was it exactly 21? Okay, let's exit. Well, we've got a lot of chips now. Oops. No, sorry. Oh! I was just... Hey! Stop that! Well, okay, sorry. I was just drawing the gun, unfortunately. And by the way, like, why do we have the gun over here? It's not supposed to be there, right? Like, why would they leave the gun at our side? But, well, okay. Oh. Well, then we need to go. Okay. That's very sad. We didn't even lose. But well, so.
You know you want a piece of this. Give me some sugar.
Well, what do you think of my naughty underwear? Let's go here. So running over there. So, by the way, are we actually... Oh yeah, we are not wearing any shoes, huh? Yeah, no, we are just barefoot, okay. Well, so...
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino.
Yeah, well, yeah, sure, here you go.
Oh,
alright. Goodbye, everything is fine, we know our way around. Well, looks, there's a person back there, but we are ignoring that fellow. Playing blackjack, increasing our bet. 49 deal. Ace and 9. Oh, well, that's 20 points. Hit it. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, come on. I wanted to stay, but well. Then we just reduced, but well, now we've got 19 points, so that's also okay-ish. Ah, yeah, we win. Very good. Very nice indeed. Quick saving. So I guess like now with this, with the naughty nightwear, we have 5 points luck. So that should be average. And now we should not have any additional problems, I guess. Deal 15. Hit. And we lose everything. Okay, well. So here we go, and then let's get it off here.
Put the monorail back to work.
I don't want to bring in the quest yet. I want to get the doctor as companion. Maybe that is actually also giving him some bonus or whatever. So, and by the way, oh yeah, well, let's drink a little bit out of this well, right? Like, I mean, what else would a more or less rich entrepreneur like us, who's on the strip in naughty underwear...
But could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Well, of course. We keep our holdout weapons. Okay, so yes, it's fine. Have a nice one. We just want to gamble a little bit here. Where is it actually? Where was it? Huh?
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
I could swear. Oh yeah, no, here. So, saving hair. Where's the blackjack? Here. Yeah. Oh, but no one... We can play it. It's only roulette right now, or what? No, there's someone over there. Okay. Hello there. Deal. Ace and a 2. Hit it. So we've got 19 points. Let's stay. Oh! Well. So unlucky. But maybe they're also rigging this or whatever. So then, well, let's get out of here. Oh, they've got the... some form of walking... Oops. Walking stick as a weapon. So we get our stuff back. And then I think... I mean, Sarah could... Yeah, let's... let's go to Sarah and she can see us in this naughty underwear. Why not? Although it's not underwear technically, it's nightwear. So like this, and then, hey there, Sarah. Hi, hey.
Well, well, if it isn't the Vault Explorer himself. Welcome back.
Yeah, I have vault gear for you.
You do? That's wonderful. Let me see what you brought. All right. That's gonna net you lots of caps, my friend. Do you want to trade all your vault suits right now?
Yeah, I would like that.
Oh, that makes me so happy. You are too much.
Okay, so 3 more. Oh, we are liked on the strip now. Enough news of our good works has been passed around that people like us. Okay, no, then under these circumstances, we're not doing it right now. Because then we are getting the doctor. If this is... Okay, actually... Oh yeah, now we can play again. We are taking the doctor. That is 12. Oh, 14 points. Come on. And we lose everything. Yeah. Well. I had to take that risk. Okay, well, then let's get it off here.
Our guys put the monorail back.
Let's go to Freeside. And pick up the guy. Apparel. Let's have our sheriff's hat and let's have our authority glasses. Or maybe the reason was that we wore these mirrored glasses, and that's actually it's not super smart if you are gambling. But on the other hand, the house is obliged to. Oh, by the way, is this the right direction? Yeah, it is. The house is obliged to take a card, I think, if the house is less than 17 or something, I guess. Which is also a thing about the mathematics behind this whole thing. So here we go, and then we need to go to Freeside. So where is it? Local map. The King's School of Impersonation. So we want to go to well, here to the followers. Eddie, are you coming? Where's Eddie? Oh. Where's Eddie? Like, this is actually happening too often for my taste lately. What is happening? Or could it be that I accidentally switched around something? Where is he now? Ah, there. Yeah, okay, well, then we can play again. So, deal. Okay, that's 14. Hit it. And I have no idea why the Joker... I don't know what the Joker is, but well. And then let's get it off here. Eddie, so what's your situation? No, he's supposed to be close. Okay, wait here. Come along. There. Good, here he is. Okay. Yeah, come along. Something is wrong with him. Maybe it's the distance thing, but he's supposed to stay close. Or did I break something by sending him to the suite? What is going on? Be passive. Then let's talk. I'd like to make some ammo. Can you help me? Could also only break down anything. Oh, by the way, could he actually make lead? If we had the... No, this is just the pure... Oh, here, nails can make scrap metal, but no lead. Okay, and then his multi-tools. I want to make something. The cosmic knife spear. Cosmic knife. Cookery to metal. That's producing only scrap metal, I guess. Gecko hide. It's also no lead. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe it's it depends, but it depends on the repair skill. But we have 90 points. He's not coming. Why is he not coming? Quick saving. And by the way, something maybe well, Eddie, if you're not coming, then wait here. Follow. I'm wasting precious time. Then you are going back to the 38. And companion protocol. Return to base. There. I don't know what that's about, but well, let's get Daniel. So here, no, that's the wrong direction. No, that's the right direction. What a crap. And now what time is it? Already 8:47. Oh, precious daylight here. But we can wear some other stuff now. Apparel. Let's wear the pre-war spring outfit. Although, well, no, it's not appropriate for the strip. Let's wear the grimy pre-war business outfit here. And that's how we look. With the red tie. A red striped tie. That's acceptable. There. And let's have here our... There, now. To distract any thugs. Now we are wearing our pre-war... Our dirty pre-war spring outfit. There. So, and the thing is... There are no thugs right now, so... Oh, and by the way, I'm hearing some music or something. Let's click this one off. Oh, I didn't even hear that during the last episode. I hope they are not causing trouble with the copyright and stuff.
So, come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
demonetize. Oh yeah, here, Mike and Rolf's. Yeah, let's have a look there, by the way. That was here, right? No, here. Yeah, okay, then here.
We've
Then
got
let's
stuff
run
we're
there
not even
quickly.
allowed
Let's
to
see what
sell,
they
people.
have, because it's a new day and so on, and maybe something has been replenished, and I'm not entirely certain. But it could be that we get very good prices there for the cigarettes. Hey there. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to get the... what's happening? A Freeside thug? Well...
I'm glad that's over.
You guys okay? Well... You don't mind if I take his stuff, right? Oh, he even has a machete there. And a surgeon outfit. Yeah. Just get rid of the body, guys. What is this? Oh, I think some of the washing machine's doors fell off or something. Well. So, Rolf.
Pimping ain't easy, huh? Maybe if you find some decent talent, I'll start visiting the Wrangler more often.
Well, you seem to, not approve. Is the holotape ready yet? Or it's a bug, because we already programmed. I forgot about this, but well.
Yep, here you go. You'll need to use a terminal to upload the data to the robot.
Alright. Well, thank you. We already had our own fantasies put into the robot, but well. So, let's see what you have in stock.
Take a gander.
So you've got a little bit of money there. And you really don't have much stuff. But we, on the other hand, we have a lot of cartons of cigarettes. Why are the prices so bad? Well, then we're keeping it, because Sarah has much better prices.
Come back.
She has much better prices. Okay, then I'm even reloading. Although that was totally stupid now. Oh. Why am I so stupid? I thought I had saved before. But well, that was stupid. Because we just shot the guy as well. So. Then let's do it again. So. There. Running around. Yeah, that wasn't smart. The hunger level has increased. Well, then it's time to eat something, huh? So it is 200 even. Okay, then we should really eat something. Then while we walk down the strip, we could nibble on a dog steak maybe. We've got gecko steaks. That's good, but the dog. Yeah, let's eat. Or do we have anything else that is filling? But the bloatfly slider. Now that's giving us a lot of really a lot of HP. That would be a waste. So let's eat the dog steak. Although that's also 40. Yeah. That. There. Nibbling on the dog steak. So now we are beyond the strip. You are very welcome. It was my pleasure. So. Oh, by the way, we could actually try something and explore something because we can still go to the guys and to the shop there. And see if there's a difference. So, because then when we are going into the game cell, so to speak, if there's a allocation of goods or whatever. There we
If
go.
it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Well, that's quite optimistic, isn't it? There. Who's that guy? Why is he running around?
Watch out!
It's Dixon, okay. Oh! Well, let's shoot him in the arm. There you go. Machete. Dixon, are you okay? Well, he hit us, by the way. What's our limp situation? Oh, the right. Oh, he also hit the right arm. Yeah, well. So, guys,
Hey.
you can't imagine what happened. There was, you know, an attempted
Pimpin' it
assault.
easy, huh? Maybe if you find some decent talent, I'll start visiting the Wrangler more often.
Well, you know, we can actually put this holotape.
Yep, here you go. You'll need to use a terminal to upload the data to the robot.
Yeah. Thank you so much for that. So, what do you have in stock?
Take a gander.
Let's see. So, I think honey mesquite, mostly, weirdly, mostly food actually. But by the way, let's have the squirrel on a stick. Squirrel stew is also not so bad, although it gives 2 reds. Iguana bits. And the squirrel stew. So the stick is actually really good in terms of food. Then let's have that.
Thanks.
Alright, goodbye. So there we go. Now we save the game. So and now we need to find the fort. Yeah, I think this here is the fort. Yep, there, that's the sign of the followers. And we recall, is this a tame rat? It's disgusting. But I don't want to take it away from the boy. That's, by the way, that's a very nice model. So let's go here, and then we are getting Arcade. I think his name is Arcade Israel or something. So where is he? Here. Arcade Gannon. Hey there.
What's up?
So, I'd like you to come with me.
All right, let's not waste any time. There are people out there to help, things to learn. Maybe not in that order, but let's get to it.
And now we've got the better healing perk. Let's see what that is about. While Arcade is a companion, the player regains more health from all sources. Yeah, nice. Okay, good.
I'm not exactly a mercenary, but taking out scumbags of this magnitude wouldn't cause me to lose any sleep.
Yeah, that's good. So, can we actually... Let's see, you can carry 210. And you use your laser pistol. Let's talk with them. Or maybe actually firstly, we are saving the game and then let's talk.
What's up?
So, Arcade. What's your opinion on the current situation?
It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal. But really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that.
Don't worry about that. I don't plan to. So, tell me about yourself.
I'm really very boring. You'd get better stories out of a Freeside junkie.
Oh, it's good that you're humble, but of course, there's more. You know, Arcade, I'm asking because I'm interested. Don't put yourself down.
Oh, all right. I'm 30-ish. Well, late 30s. I was born west of here. I was an only child and spent most of my time with my mother. My father died when I was young, and I never got over it. Oh, and I like medicine and reading books about failed pre-war socioeconomic policies. Right now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why hasn't some lucky man scooped this bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring.
Well, but it's good that you're immediately pointing out, you know, on which side of the river you are walking. Why don't you like talking about yourself?
Some people do. I just don't. Look, I appreciate that you're trying to be friendly, but I'd just rather not discuss it.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. Then let's part ways. Yeah, okay. So let's talk about yourself really a little bit more. Like, how did you join the followers?
Honestly, it isn't too difficult if you have half a brain and aren't a complete jerk. I wanted to help people and I enjoyed learning, so I signed up. New Vegas is in trouble, so I came out here. If someone doesn't step up and try to help the people here, it's going to end very badly.
Well, do you think Mr. House is doing enough for the people here? Or maybe, like, what is he actually planning? Like, if things are really so bad, that is actually a strong argument that he doesn't care, right? Or maybe it's too much or whatever. Where did you get your medical training?
The followers taught me everything I know about medicine. Despite our humble abode here in New Vegas, we have great facilities back in the NCR. We may have overextended ourselves by setting up camp in Freeside, but the people here need help from someone. If not us, who?
Yeah, I heard a lot about the overextension, which is probably the strategic mistake that the NCR is committing. Yeah, let's talk about something else.
All right.
So, and I think let's talk some more about you. Well, do you always deflect personal questions?
Only to obfuscate my past association with a fascist paramilitary organization.
Is that
I'm
so?
joking, of course. I will deflect personal questions at any opportunity.
Well, come on, you can do better than that.
No, really. Have you ever snorted a ground-up Cazador venom sac? Neither have I. But I can guarantee you that a Freeside junkie has.
Oh, well, in that case, let's indeed
right.
talk about something else, which is the word goodbye. All right, then. So let's get going. And by the way, do they maybe have jobs or something? Followers guard.
You're always welcome among the followers, friend.
You look smart and not like a guard, actually. But it's fine. You kids
followers
here.
are lucky to have a friend like you.
Well, thank you. Beatrix, hey there.
Howdy.
So, how's it to work as a prostitute?
And I may have answers.
Well, then you kind of also, now you don't want to talk about your new job, the escort service, but well. I hear. Jacob?
Can't talk. Much work to do at the fort in Atomic Wrangler.
Okay, well. Here, there. Follows Doctor.
If you ever need the assistance of the followers, just ask.
And
Welcome
Julie?
back, friend.
Yeah. I helped with that addiction problem you mentioned.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
Good. Very good. Oh, lots of... Oh, and fame gained. Very good. And I think Arcade should also appreciate that. So you said you could spare some supplies?
Sure. Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or rataway?
Let's have a fixer. Because I plan to take some stuff.
You'll need to wait another 24 hours for us to get more made. We need everything else we currently have.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. So, do you... I have some medical supplies to drop off.
Good to hear. What do you have to donate?
No, actually, never mind. Sorry.
What do you want to talk about?
And, well, then I guess if you don't have a new job or something... I'd like to buy medical supplies
We don't have a lot right now, but this is what I can offer for sale.
Yeah, don't worry. So what is this? Oh, fixing things. Let's have that. Lad's life, survival. Oh, and she has doctor's bags. Let's have those. By the way, are you in need of any cigarettes, maybe? Carton. Oh yeah, she is the one who pays so well. Then she shall have everything. And then we've got packages. She was the one. Pack of cigarettes there. I'm not sure why she is paying so well for those. Like, as a doctor, she should actually despise that stuff, but well. Programmer's Digest. Oh yeah, let's have that as well, but maybe... Oh yeah, meeting people. We still need to pay 9 caps. Today's physician. Salesman weekly. Okay. Then, yeah, I'm not buying anything. Like, we have enough stuff, actually. Programmer's Digest, though. Like, how many of those do we have? I mean, I feel that we are actually finding enough of them. Oh, we have 6. Yeah, I think it's fine. Like this. Then we are paying her 49 caps. Got some stuff. That's good. Thank you. And goodbye. Saving the game. So I guess Arcade appreciated this. So we got a lot of experience there as well, by the way. And turning that in is actually smart while well rest, because we get another 10%. So open door to Freeside. And right now, let's run back, and then we are going to Sarah, turn in the vault suit. She is going to be happy about that, and we're getting even more reputation here. Followers like us. Freeside likes us. Idolized, yeah, actually, and the strip accepts us. Very good. So, saving the game. Come on, Arcade. So. And then we can also pick up... is this correct here? It looks a little bit... Yeah, I guess it's fine. Yeah. Outer Vegas. Yeah. This should be the right direction. No, it's not. Oh, crap. And then let's save some time and reload. That was the wrong direction. Where to, thou? Freeside. I think it's just... Then must be there. Yeah. This is the corner. Hey,
Come to
kiddo.
Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
There. That's the right door. Here. The Kings. Do we have to turn in anything here? I'm saving. Let's just walk in and see if we can talk with someone. The Kings. Here, there. And here. This is the dog. Rex. Good boy, good boy. I can see your brain, though.
My eyes on the street tell me you haven't paid our mutual
Okay,
friend
okay. Ah, yeah, that was the thing. Okay, we need to go there. Talk with the guy. Yeah, okay. Then let's run to this direction. Yep. So this town has seen better days, that's for sure. So we need to find more entertainers as well. And by the way, I think this other job where we need to kill this guy, or rather the Van Graafs want us to kill someone. And now it's time for the better apparel. I guess Arcade is not taking too kindly to that. Now that we're here, saving the game.
Not a bad place if you love
Oh, and by the
terrible
way,
things
there's
and
this
people.
guy here.
Back again? Need a weapon for an emergency? Mr. Holdout's your guy.
Yes, indeed. Let's see what you have.
You aren't exactly good for business, so you'll have to live with my prices.
What am I? Why am I not good for business? Okay, well, actually, like spiked knuckles. Like, so I repaired the spiked knuckles, by the way, but they are not in mint condition here. But they can be repaired here with the brass knuckles as well. So let's buy those maybe. There. Accepting.
Never
Exit.
understand
Okay.
the allure of giving away your money to the rich.
And let's wear our naughty nightwear for the luck. Saving the game. Going into Gomorrah.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me.
That is fine. We are
You'll get
keeping
these
our
back.
holdouts now. So, and come on, Arcade. We're going to gamble now. There, blackjack.
There's some.
Oh, someone said something, but well. Increasing the bet. Deal. 2. 12 points. Hit it, we need more. And we lose. Okay, well, so much for that fun. But by the way, we could also turn in a few of those tokens there. Let's go over here.
Welcome to Gomorrah. How can I help you?
I like to exchange caps for chips.
How many chips would you like?
So we've got... We have 300 or something, right? Like, could it be that they are betraying for the caps or something? Didn't we pay way more caps for the chips? Ah, well, it's not. Then it's just so little. Let's not do it right now. I don't want to run out of the chips, and kind of doesn't matter. Can we actually do it again?
I hear you've been making some
Is the
waves
minute
around
over?
here.
6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Increasing bet. So we've got 600. So I wasn't sure about the number. Deal. 5 and 7 is 12. Hit it. Oh yeah, 21. Yes, we win. Very good. Very good. Okay, exit.
Like a lucky type, come play the odds.
Quick saving. Increasing the bet. Oh, here. Oh, by the way, make the max bet. 4 and 7. 11 points. Hit it. Give me... Oh. We need one more, obviously. Okay, 18. No, oh, no, it's 19 now. Well, then let's stay. Aha, we win again. Very nice, very nice. Exit. Saving. Well, let's have more. Betting the max. Deal. 9 and 5 is 14. Give me one more. 16. Well, we need to hit one more. Yeah, and we lose. Okay. Fortunately, like in real life, I wouldn't gamble, or like only in a way that I have a budget and I know that I'm going to lose it anyway. But I would just do it for the fun, like I did when I was one weekend in Las Vegas. Yeah, and I did lose everything, mostly with roulette. There. So, and now let's cash in. Yeah, let's run in. Like how long is the status well rested, I wonder. Well, let's not take the risk actually, and let's go to Sarah first, because we waste a lot of time here with our guys. It is 12:19 already. And she's giving us caps, and I think we are gaining possibly experience also, but definitely also fame. There. There he is, good. Didn't lose him. Hey there, Sarah, I have something
Hello.
for you.
Well, well. If it isn't the Vault Explorer himself. Welcome back.
I would like a room, of course, as well, but I would like to hear again. Here, I have vault gear for you.
You do? That's wonderful. Let me see what you brought. All
Yeah.
right. That's gonna net you lots of caps, my friend. Do you want to trade all your vault suits right now?
Yeah, I would like to do that.
Oh, that makes me so happy. You are too much.
Liked. Enough news of your good works has been passed around that people like you. Nice. Good. Oh, what is that? Green sludge that you are drinking there. What is that? Is that healthy? Well, Sarah,
Well, well.
yeah, so let me see what you have for sale.
Take a look at this.
Because I have a toy car for you. I brought it especially for you. Toy car. Where is it? Maybe a T. Is that possible? There, for 4. But its value is 5. But well, whatever. So, she has some bubble gum. I think bubblegum is needed for a certain recipe or so let's have that. Chessboard, iron, lunchbox, paperweight, scissors. Oh, she also has that. But yeah, we have that as well. Okay. Yeah. Accept then. Exit.
Another satisfied customer.
I think you just... Sarah, is there anything that you haven't told me yet about yourself? That you're... voice is suddenly becoming so manly there. I would like to hear again about the items you still here. No, okay, no. Goodbye.
Okay, see you soon.
See you. Bye-bye. So, let's get out of here. So now, yeah, we didn't get any experience for that. There. Although, let me save the game. Let's check with Michelangelo. Maybe he has another job or so for us. Just running over there. Oh, I'm still wearing the naughty stuff.
You turned around?
That's a regular traveler. Here, there. So, hey there, Kate.
Hey, it's you. Michelangelo told me about your photographs. I hope to see the world one day like you do.
Well, I wouldn't speak of the world around here. Like, I mean, it's not such a big area, but if you're on foot every day, then, yeah, it feels bigger than it is actually. Okay, then, so the dog. Oh, no, is he actually a doctor? But, well, Michelangelo. Where is he now? Here? No. Where is he? Where is he? Up there? No.
Hey.
Where is he? There he is. Okay, so there. Michael.
Aha! The brave photographer returns. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too. Okay. Well, you mentioned growing up in Vault-21. Can you tell me about that?
Most people don't understand what it means to grow up in a vault. Its corridors, its walls, radiate a warmth that feels safe, honest. But here, everything is huge and threatening. It's so empty that I think one of these days I'll just snap.
Okay, well, hopefully you don't.
Oh, all right. So, bye.
Yeah. Okay then, so let's reload. We're not running back the way. So let's go back and away from here. Or maybe actually no, we should pick up Eddie. I hope that it's working better now. And by the way, what I'm doing here? What am I doing? I wanted to play more games. There, I wanted to do more gambling here.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask...
Yeah, we know. Okay, you can have it, and well, goodbye. So now we are, we can bring the good news to this guy at Ace's Theater. There, so it is Tommy Turin
You're
here.
doing right by Tommy, baby. 2 new acts? We're making this joint jump.
Yeah, super. Let's talk about the actor recruited.
That comedian, you mean? Yeah. He was a hell of a haggler. Cost me a pretty cap. Hope he's worth it. Here's your 5%.
Thank you. Strip fame gained. 150 bottles. Let's talk about the actor recruited.
That ugly mug with the razor tongue? Dig it, baby. He'll be one hell of a novelty act, just like Tommy promised. Here's your 5%.
Thank you. Sounds great.
You know it, baby.
Okay, so then goodbye.
Take it easy, baby.
We didn't get any experience though. But caps, okay then.
Ring-a-ding, baby.
Red Pack Dancer.
It's great to be up here.
Oh yeah, here.
Looking down at all your smiling faces. That won't last long. Look at you. You look like a talent scout for a cemetery. Somebody told me the other day you were bright. I wasn't sure if you meant smart or radioactive. Buddy, you look tough enough to drink a pint of glowing water. Why don't you do us all a favor and try it? How about a hand for the Rat Pack?
Well, it's not bad.
The band that inspired that great saying, "Stop the music."
Stop the music, yeah. So, here we are. And then let's do some gambling. We have our naughty on. Let's play blackjack. Betting the max. Deal. Oh, 20. Well, then we stay. He's got 2. Oh, and we win. Very nice. Exiting. Yes. Saving. Betting the max. Deal. 18. Ugh. Yeah, we stay. Oh, yeah. And we win again. Very nice. Exiting. Quick saving. Playing some more. Betting the max. Deal. 5 and 9 is 14. That's a bad number. But we have to hit it. 19. Okay, well, then we stay. And he's got... We win. We've got a lucky streak here. Do we have one? Betting the max. Deal. 19. Staying. Oh. And he got 20. Well. So, that means we are going out of here. Out of this establishment. We're not even looking into Benny's direction over there. That guy back there. But then let's go to the Ultra Lux for one session of gambling. And while we walk over here with our bare feet through the water, we're picking up a handful of refreshing, clean liquid.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over?
Yes, you can. Sure. There you go. And goodbye. So. And there. She has a very unhealthy skin color there. Oh. Well. Oh, it counts for all casinos, huh? Betting the max. Deal. 7. 12. Hit it. 13. Hit it. Oh. And we lose again. Kind of like I've no... Oops. Oh, sorry. No one saw that, but we're going to reload anyway. So... then let's get out of here. I need to get an SMG in here. How could we pull that off? That is the big question. So... then let's get going. Or actually, we could do the following. We're going till the 38. We are picking up Eddie. I hope now we don't have a problem with him. I'm not sure what the problem was actually. Maybe there was a problem with that I talked with Victor before or something. Here.
Where to, partner?
I need to go to the presidential suite. Thank you for being the lift boy. So here we go. Eddie. Then companion protocol begin. And there you go. So now he's part of the team. So, and we can... Stats. We are still well rested, but we could actually... Yeah, I mean, it's 1422, but we could also sleep for 1 hour or so. Let's sleep for 1 hour. Just 1 hour. And then we are well rested, I hope. You are now no longer and now well rested. Yeah, okay. And let's drink something here. And then we are going out. Hey there. Okay, is everything okay with you?
Where
and
to, partner?
To the casino.
Casino floor.
I like it how he says that. So, and then... So we've got some more quests here, but not too many. So, she wants Red Scorpion. Yeah, this was in Freeside, by the way. Let's do this here. And Debt Collector, okay. So I'm not sure if our new friend here is actually taking that too kindly, but well. Entering Freeside. So before anybody scratches or dirties our naughty nightwear here that is in prime condition, let's wear our dirty pre-war spring outfit now that we are out here. So, and where do we need to go? Local map. Atomic Wrangler is over there. Good. And by the way, Eddie is not here. So we've got a problem with Eddie. But well, whatever. Then... I mean, he's with us. But I think for some reason he's sitting at the 38. I don't know why and what's going on. Yeah, maybe I should just check that quickly. Just a second. No, there isn't such a problem. Could be, however, that we might need to start this DLC here. Dead Money. I'm not sure which one it is. Maybe this one. You track down the source of the Sierra Madre invitation or something. Let's see how Eddie behaves further. Maybe he's showing up. Maybe we can also just quick travel somewhere or so. Maybe we should do that during the night then. Well, let's keep moving now. On the world map, local map, so here, Atomic Wrangler, that's where we wanted to go.
Hi.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
Going in here. So, Eddie is... Oh, now there he is, okay. Well then, yeah, here in James Garrett.
Welcome back, friend. What can I get you?
Well, I spoke with Julie Farkas. She says the followers will accept your offer.
Hey, that's great. We'll get some supplies sent over today as a show of good faith. Once our stills are upgraded, we'll never be short on liquor for our patrons. If Jacob Hoff is sober, we might even have a few new drinks on tap. Most might view us as drug-dealing enablers around here. But honestly, we care about our patrons. It's bad business for people to get addicted. We've got enough crime in Freeside without a bunch of strung-out junkies robbing traders and gamblers to afford their next fix.
Yes, indeed. Indeed. So, how's business now?
House may have boxed us out of the strip, but we also don't have to deal with their bullshit. I think now that the followers are working with us, we'll be able to shape up Freeside a bit more.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I found that Zagsborg bot you're looking for.
You did? Ha, damn! I've been looking for one of those for years.
Or did
for
you?
My customers, I mean, I'm not into that kind of shit.
Of course not. Of course not. Well, you know, I already tried Fisto, and he is certainly a heavy-duty piece of equipment built to last, you know? Like, so he's already kind of worth way more.
You're right. Something like this, it's worth a little extra because it's gonna keep on satisfying you.
Yes.
Those disgusting fetishists, I mean.
Yeah,
Something
of course,
wrong
no,
with
only
such a
those.
fucking machine.
So, Fisto's already programmed to respond to your commands. All yours
It
now.
is? It will? My god, imagine the possibilities.
Yeah.
It didn't happen to come with an owner's manual, did it? Ah, forget it. Trial and error should do it.
Yeah, but be careful, be careful. So, and by the way, you want a smooth talker for an escort? I found one.
And who would that be?
Old Ben has the experience and skill you need.
I've heard some stories of that old guy. I'm amazed he's still alive with how much he's been through. If the stories are true, he'll be a valuable commodity here at the Wrangler. I appreciate the find.
There you go. And I actually found you an escort who is a ghoul and a cowboy.
Imagine that! What's his name and when's he start?
Her name's Beatrix and she can start immediately. Although, like, he seems to... he wants men, or what?
A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? He might not even notice the difference.
Well, I mean, like, when the skin comes off and so on, well. And how's business now?
With Jacob Hoff sobered up, there are new drinks on the menu and sales are strong. People love the new absinthe and rum and nuka.
Oh, sounds good. All right, then. Have a good one.
Bye.
Idolized. Renowned for our extensive support and goodwill, we are idolized by the community. Awesome. Oh. Beatrix. Quest completed. Wang Dang Atomic Tango. She is enthusiastic, huh? Well, and I see that you just got yourself some new gear there. Hey, Beatrix.
Howdy.
So, am I? I'm in the market for something a little unusual.
Then you'll need to get a room first, sweetie. You're gonna want the privacy.
Well, yeah, I'll think about that.
Bye.
Okay, have a nice one. I wonder what kind of diseases you could get, but well. So now that we are idolized here, let's have a look at Freeside. Idolized. Like Arcade, what do you say? What are you saying?
What's up?
What's your opinion on the current situation?
It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal.
Well...
But really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything...
Okay, well, tell me about yourself.
I'm really very boring.
Okay, still? Well, then let's talk about something else. Goodbye.
See you.
Has some real pull with house.
Okay, then. So, then... And Francine...
Good to see you. What can I get you, friend?
I'd like to see what you have on the tab.
Caps up front. We don't do tabs here.
Of course not. So... Okay, but we don't need anything.
Just
no, no, never mind. I changed my mind.
All right. What can I get you then?
Actually, nothing for now. Thank you. So let's go over here. But we got the the quest, and we still have well rested. Okay, good. So okay, good. We save, and then let's do some gambling here as well. Betting the max. Deal. 15. Hitting. 19. Okay, stay. Oh yeah, we win. Very nice. Exit. Quick saving. So, and then let's bet the max. Deal. 11. Well, that's actually a good number. Hit it. Okay, and now everything is bad. 17 is... and they have one... They've got 10 points there. Well, we have to... exiting. But it's fine. And then we are going... and yeah, Eddie is still sitting there. So Caleb McCaffrey, 3-card bounty. The Legend of the Star. Eddie, my love. Find the patrol. Knight Lorenzo, told you about. Yeah. GI Blues, hire guard named Oris near the northern gate of Freeside. So what's that? Going through the... No.
Hey.
Eddie. Open door to Freeside. Well, now we've got Eddie here. So looking at the local map. Aha, it's here to the left. Okay. But isn't that the entrance to the strip?
You want someone
Make
dead?
a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table...
There.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to see.
The Mojave Wasteland. Okay,
Only
yeah.
at Mick and Ralph's.
Yeah, and Eddie is not coming. He's just waiting back there. We can see him at the door. Where is this? Where's this here? There's no train coming. Oh, by the way. Gennaro.
Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling.
Well, let's see. Sure, serve me up something.
You won't regret it, at least until an hour or so from now.
Well... Oh yeah, here he also has some squirrels on a stick. Gecko steaks are actually even better. With less radiation. 5 for 15. Yeah, they are actually way better. Let's have all the gecko steaks. Gecko kebabs. They are better with the food. For 40 seconds plus 2. So that should be 80 points of HP, right? Or it also gives water. And the steak gives 50, 75, and reds plus 1. So actually the kebab is better. Let's have that. Thank you. So let's look. We had a good a good power nap. Food is 150. Okay. Could it be that this guy... Ah, yeah, so this guy is the one, huh? Oris.
I knew you'd be back. Ready to hire the best?
Well, okay, I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Well. Like, I mean, it's like, I mean, okay, it's part, I guess it's part of the job, like, you know, the whole situation that he's, like, pretending that things are super bad and so on. I mean, okay, it was actually quite dangerous for someone who's not fighting.
It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
but by way not as bad as he makes it sound. So
down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
yeah. Oh, there are thugs there. So we've got our pistol, right? Yeah.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
I have the impression that we are being attacked now. He's leading us into an ambush, I think. So. And he's got the weapon now. They're all thugs. He's just shooting them.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Oh, by the way, you... Hey, you only fired 3 shots and there are 4 guys there, by the way, and I couldn't even shoot them myself.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Is that so? Or you just faked this whole thing to drum up repeat business? Why did you run ahead like that, huh?
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
I want all the money you have on you. I could make it to the Kings from here.
I ought to take my chances and kill you right here, but you may be right. Here, take this. Don't think this is over, though. I'll have that money back, out of your hide if I have to.
348. So. The thug appears dead, a victim of our recent fight. Medicine 30 or higher required. Examine the body closely. Quick study of the body reveals that the thug is still alive and merely pretending to be dead. Let's shoot it.
Okay, that's it.
There, right? Oh!
Let's just kill.
Well, maybe this is actually not a good idea. We should probably tell the king first, huh? I want to cripple them.
Damn.
Oh, the guy is actually shooting with a plasma pistol, not just a laser. And is the other guy now hostile? I think we just killed him, huh? But then I think I would rather see how this goes and where this goes. Although we have some loot here on these guys, but oh, the other one is gone now. Oh no, here he is. Okay, yep. He shot him. Auras. Well, no. Okay, no. Let's not do that. I want to see how this plays out. Maybe that's a more interesting fight. Oh crap, everything we have to do again now. Well, but anyway, so, sir, like I'm here on a stroll.
I knew you'd be back.
Okay, I'll hire you. Okay, done. Yeah, I'll keep a brisk pace. Good, so. Okay, well, sorry guys. I thought I had saved, but I didn't. Actually, we are a bit quicker than this guy, which means we have slightly higher agility here.
Up ahead on the next block is where the Kings hang out. Don't let them scare you. If they don't outnumber you 5 to 1, you'll be fine.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
He's got a nice hunting revolver there.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler. Don't distract me. I need to focus all my senses on keeping you safe.
Yeah, it's certainly super dangerous here, huh?
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
I would have expected that he leads people to an ambush or so. Didn't the king say from before that that this guy is doing his job only once for everyone or something?
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh? Over here.
Kill that guy for real, huh? Oh, he's got spiked knuckles there. Well, so, Oris.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Well, hey, you only fired 3 shots then. There were 4 guys here.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Well, if that were true, it would be quite the feat, but it isn't it? Why did you run ahead like that?
Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough, and you learn to trust your instincts.
Ah.
Don't distract me. I need to focus all my senses on...
Medicine. Quick study of the body reveals that the thug is still alive. So I mean, in principle, if we are...
Okay.
Oh, and now we would be...
Do my best.
We could pickpocket them. Well, or not, actually. I think I just messed it up again. Or is.
Don't distract me. Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
Oh, come on, guys. So, sorry. The other option is the one we need to say, apparently. I thought we might be able to say both. I wanted to explore it.
I knew you'd be back.
Yeah, so okay, I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front.
Yeah, it's fine, so let's run. Maybe we can actually do some with V.A.T. I would like to try and shoot one of these guys.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and...
If they don't outnumber you 5-1, you are fine. And there are 4.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler. Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
I'm saving the game now. I mean, those guys are not hostile, so... Yeah, they're not hostile, that's the thing here. And we can't see the other guy, huh? Yeah.
You like that? That takes care of that. Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh?
It's kind of funny.
Nothing to worry about.
No?
If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Is that so? Hey, you only fired 3 shots and there are 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
So, like, right through the eye or something? Well, or you just faked this whole thing to drum up repeat business.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
I want all the money you have on you. I could make it to the kings from here.
I ought to take my chances and kill you right here, but you may be right. Here, take this. Don't think this is over, though. I'll have that money back, out of your hide if I have to.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see. So, and then... So he's running off, and he's there. Quick study of the body reveals that the thug is still alive and merely pretending to be dead. But actually, like in principle, we should be able to take their stuff, right? But we are not. And I can't even steal from them. There, yep. All four. But it was, it looked funny. Well then let's do this. So, and can we actually talk with them? Oh yeah, I'm a bit quicker.
Don't distract me. I need to focus all my senses on keeping you safe.
Is that so? Okay then, so let's go to the king. So the quest says GI Blues, return to the king and report what you've learned about Horus. Okay. So that's here. And he's coming behind us now. I wonder what happens if we were to go to the king directly now.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
Okay, so like that. And then let's go to the king. This doesn't make any sense, of course, in a way, but well. There's the king. What was that? Was there just some grass? So, and we still have the well-rested effect, right? Yeah, good. Oh, Eddie has moved. Going in here. Then to the king. Saving.
What do you have for me?
So, Horus is a fraud. He fakes attacks on his clients and then plays hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then. I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Okay. Okay, I'll head over right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Okay, so I guess we can actually do this here. While we are here, we don't need to go to the wasteland right now. Maybe we can work through the night about this stuff here also, and then after that, we can go to do this other job that is in the wasteland. So GI Blues, go to the old Mormon fort and question some injured locals. And by the way, is it still active? Yeah, it is. And that's right behind us. A knife? Well. Hey there.
Huh, nice robot. You were the followers or something?
Well, I do work for them. And I help them. Like more of a voluntary work or so. It's actually quite convenient here. By the way, who's that?
Yep.
A local.
You hear about that band of crazy old ladies running around? I hear they're real vicious when they mug folks.
You don't look so good, buddy, but we heard of them. Like 3 old ladies in young bodies and with red dresses, right? Okay, then here.
The followers are lucky to
Willis
have a
Guard,
friend.
Jacob Hoff.
Can't talk. Much work to do at the fort, an atomic wrangler.
Yeah, you just sit tight. I'm sure everything's good. So here, Julie.
Great to see you again.
Yeah, Julie. The Garretts should be sending over supplies shortly.
I'm honestly pleasantly surprised they would help us out. But I can see the Garretts aren't doing this out of the goodness of their hearts.
Well, they don't have to.
It looks like you've earned yourself a discount on supplies now that we'll be fully covered.
Oh.
This supply deal will aid our work immensely.
Good. Good. If I had known that, then I would have not bought anything. Oh, we got a level up. Oh god, I love it. I like to buy medical supplies now.
Here is what we have available.
Let's see what you have, and maybe we could even sell you stuff. Yeah, now she has more doctor's bags. Okay, no, but it's still 40, I guess. Huh? Yeah, and the magazine still costs 20. So we actually, and this was 55 before as well, the doctor's bag. But let's buy 2 more of them. Accept. Thank you. But I wanted to ask her, oh yeah, here we are. I wanted to ask her about this job. Okay, so now the question is, I feel we could, let's have some even numbers. Maybe we should have an even number here. Let's have like survival skill, increase the hit points you receive from food and drink. It also helps you create consumable items at campfires. Yeah, but we need to increase our fighting skills now. It's really time. So let's put some points into unarmed at 30. And energy weapons go to 30 as well. It's time for them. And maybe with melee weapons 50, let's have this one here on 35. And then let's even out some other stuff. Or let's, yeah. It sounded pretty good that we receive more stuff here though. And medicine skill determines how many hit points you replenish upon using a stim pack and the effectiveness of red X and red away. Now then let's rather go into unarmed. Continue. Oh, and another. Oh yeah. Well, we need to increase our luck. But maybe not yet. So cannibal. I wanted the chemist. Here, there, this one. With the chemist perk, any chems you take last twice as long, and that counts also for the magazines and other things. So that seems pretty good. Action Boy. With the Action Boy perk, you gain an additional 15 action points to use in V.A.T.S. That also seems pretty good. Weapon handling. No, that's not necessary. Computer whiz. Fail a hack attempt and get locked out of computer. Well, we can also just save the game. Atomic. With the atomic perk, you are 25% faster and stronger whenever you are basking in the warm glow of radiation. Outside of irradiated areas, your action points regenerate faster. And faster the higher your level of radiation sickness becomes. Explorer perk. Every location in the world is revealed. Okay. I think that's actually, with the color scheme, this is actually more problematic than anything. Because I feel that it should be a different color for things that we have not explored yet. Yeah. And right now, I think it would, it would just be way too much stuff. For each crippled limb you have, you do an additional 10% damage. Yeah. Grim Reaper Sprint. If you kill a target in V.A.T.S, 20 action points are restored. Man in their shoes. You have come to understand. Night Stalkers. Consuming Night Stalker Squeezins now grants bonuses to perception, poison resistance and stealth in addition to the normal benefits. Them's good eaten. Any living creature you kill has a 50% chance to have the potent healing items Thin Red Paste or Blood Sausage when looted. Oh, that sounds good. Spray and pray so we do not hit our companions. Voracious reader, you don't just read books, you tear into them. Damaged books you pick up become blank magazines, which you can use to copy your existing skill magazines at a workbench or convert blank magazines back to books. Yeah. Nerves of Steel. With the Nerves of Steel perk, you regenerate action points much more quickly than you normally would. Burden to bear. The Wastelander with the most gear wins, or at least survives. You can now carry an additional 50 pounds of gear. Stacks the strong back. That's certainly something for me personally, but I think we have not that big of a problem right now. Let's take this chemist. I want the adamantium as well, but we need to have this other perk first, and then we need more crippled limbs first. Silent running is also good, I think. Huh? Didn't we have the cowboy before? Oh no, I'm going to take the cowboy. You do 25% more damage when using any revolver lever action firearm, dynamite, knife or hatchet. Cowboy. Revolver. There. Done. That's actually significant. And for that we have the lever action shotgun here, DPS 112 now, 8.9, and this one is now 7.4, although it's sturdy, but that's actually, this one is better now. 20 gorge. Okay, good. So saving the game. So where are the people? This one, gambler.
Come on. Time to get lucky.
Okay, well, let's follow us doctor, gambler, follow us guard. Like, where are these people? In this tent? Well, then apparently in this one. Ah, yeah. They look beaten up. Roy.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
Yeah, don't be worried. The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Well, do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys. Young, too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
Okay. Well, what can you tell me about the attack itself?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Okay. To me personally, that sounds like Legion. And, well, we noticed the line that they wanted to invest their caps wisely and went to the gambling.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Yeah, well, I intend to.
Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
That's Wayne, and this here is Ferris. So, Wayne, let's save the game first.
That true? Did the king really send you?
Well, I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. He did, and anything you could tell me about what happened might help.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Better dressed? You're not hiding something from me, are you? Like, I get a weird feeling there.
What? No, I thought you were supposed to be here to help, and here you are making accusations. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
Lieutenant, so we lost some...
Wayne.
He did not like that. He did not like to be accused. I didn't realize that was accusation.
That true? Did the king really send you?
Well, he did.
I don't really know what else I can add. There were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Well, every bit helps, thanks.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The
Okay,
boy
well,
means well, but
I think this guy's just stupid. So, nothing personal there, but then, well, he would actually talk bad about us now, huh? Reducing our hard-earned fame here. General. Messiah. Oh, well, I wonder where it goes, actually. Where this goes. Followers of the Apocalypse. Caesar's Legion Goodsprings is idolized. Well, and Ferris.
Okay.
Ferris doesn't have anything.
Do my best.
Ferris is unconscious, okay. Well, Lieutenant sounds like NCR thou. Maybe they are actually trying to stir up some trouble. Well, I guess we should talk with the king about that. Quests, GI Blues, yeah. Well, the advantages with the bad lighting now is that it doesn't really matter much. Just need to run back and forth here. Oh, but by the way, is that the right direction? It's actually not. No, it was. It was. Okay, good.
Hello there.
Who said
We've
that?
got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Hello there, why? Huh? Ah,
It can be bought.
whatever.
It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
So, let's report to the king. The impersonation, the school of impersonation. I mean, okay, they...
Hey.
Did the dog just run around? And by the way, at 11... Yeah, it's 2023, and now the king is not here. Now that's just great. And this guy? King's gang member. Well, where's the king?
I've been saving up for one of those sweet pistols at the Silver Rush. That'll get me some respect.
Well, you can earn your respect with a pistol, buddy, but with your behavior. Where's the king now? I think we can smell something. And the dog. Yeah, they're like, or maybe can we hear him singing or something? Now it's there. Below us. No. Where's the dog? Here?
Hey, those squatters think they're entitled to everything.
No, this is the main area. Ugh. Well, seems that it's above here. Okay, well, ugh. Then let's get up the stairs there. Where are the stairs? So the quest marker is not kind of not working. Just a second, I need to close my curtains a bit. because I've got a nasty reflection here. And I'm not seeing enough anyway. So, well, where's the king? Where the dog just ran there. I saw the dog. Rex. Oh, they've got another floor here. Okay. Then it must be here. No, this is there. Aha. Well. So, this is the groupie.
I want to go to the Strip. We never get to go to Gomorrah anymore.
Well, why not? I wonder. So, there's actually, the dog is pretty big, actually. Rex? Yeah. So, King?
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
Well, the local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank, actually.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the Strip. If they're coming over here now, it's got to be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Okay. Head to one of the squatter camps and reset optional. Talk to Julie Farkas and see if the followers know anything about the situation. Do we still have our bonus? Yes, we are still well rested. Okay. So, lady, how is it to spend the whole day in this very comfortable nightgown, I wonder? Like, are you also wearing that when on the Strip? I wonder. Queen size bed. Oh, I just noticed something, like Arcade, our new companion here. I've suddenly, I don't feel so secure anymore because the guy just pointed out something and like, I guess he doesn't mind sleeping in the same bed as well, huh?
Hey.
There. Oh yeah, and here I think, right? There? No. It's the closet. Ah, here. So here, there. This is where we get out. Eddie was still hanging at the entrance. So something is wrong with Eddie here. Maybe we should send him back to Prim or so. Maybe that will help. So now we are supposed to free side. Look around there. Switching on the light. So then let's go here. We just need to
If it can be bought,
talk with people. So I could speculate. It could be NCR. They could. Well, we heard already that they probably want to take over New Vegas completely. But we also heard that they are actually stretched thin. It could also be that the Legion is dressing up at these guys. Head to one of the squatter camps. Well, Greg's. Oh, he's
Yes.
Greg's.
Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps?
Goodbye.
See ya.
And this guy, missionary.
You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you?
Well, no, I'm not. I don't know. I don't know if I have citizenship. No, I'm not.
Then I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you. Sorry.
Well, that was a bit unkind. Then we are traveling back in time, and we will talk with him and ask him, or tell him the opposite. Let's see what happens.
You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you?
I sure am.
Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify your citizenship status. That okay with you?
Lay it on me.
That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know. Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy?
Kimball is the present one, right? Kimball.
Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
I have no idea. But maybe Vault... no, Shady Sands?
Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion?
The bear.
Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like you've got some of your facts mixed up.
Oh. What? Come on. Can I try again? Come on, I'm betting not everyone on the NCR knows these things. Come on. Also, why would we pay 100 caps for the meal? Come on.
I'm sure some don't, but the loyal ones do. And that's who we're aiming to help. The loyal ones.
Oh.
Still, you've got a fire in you that tells me you're one of us and just screwed up. So I'll let you take the test again if you'd like.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy?
Well, Kimball sounded good.
Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
Well, I mean, it could also be Vault 13, huh? Let's take Vault 13 then.
Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion?
Nah. I thought it was really a bear. Because the Legion has the eagle, right? The NCR? I think they have the bear. Oh, well. I've got 100 caps here, that's all that say I'm a loyal NCR citizen.
Now I know you're from the NCR. None of the vagrants around here would even think of giving their money away. We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town. Just tell the guards hope, and they'll let you through. Best of luck to you.
Yeah, but I'm not doing this. I'm not paying 100. No way. So, however, let's ask the internet here very quickly. So, Fallout New Vegas, missionary free site. So, and then this guy. That's the guy.
Howdy.
Nah. What is this? Sorry, guys. It is there. So it is President Tandy, Shady Sands, and yeah, okay, I got the Tandy wrong. Like the president. I got the president wrong.
You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you?
Well, I sure am. Yes, I am. Lay it on me. Yeah, we are well read, right? And I think someone would know that. Lay it on me.
That's a good attitude.
Yeah, there you go. And, well, it was Tandy, of course.
Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original
name? But I like
name
that he didn't give anything away.
Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
It was indeed Shady Sands.
Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle,
Yes, and I saw the two-headed bear.
Good. You passed with flying colors. I told you it'd be fine. I expect you're wanting to know about that meal then, huh? We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town. Just tell the guards hope, and they'll let you through. Best of luck to you.
I've never seen that before. Free food and water. Investigate rumors of free food and water being handed out nightly in the northwest part of Freeside. There. Well, have we not been there before? It looks like we haven't. Well then. By the way, let me check something. And we didn't get any experience now.
My covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Coming from behind. What does the guy have? A 9mm pistol, Freeside squatter camp note. Okay, well, I would think if we do something bad with the guy, then we will surely gain notoriety or something. So let's check this out. Over there. Is that actually in the world map? Yeah, it seems to be a different location, huh? And the, yeah, now that we are here, we could also just talk to the Mormon, or like the old Mormon fort again. Who's that? Who's that? I think maybe that was the kid again, running for the rat. If he never catches the rat, I think he has very negative calorie calculation there. So, and yeah, here.
Evening.
And now it's here. Ah. Dirty old Mormon fort. Oh, and what's this? The hot plate. A bone saw and some crutches. Yeah, but we are not going to steal from them. Especially if they don't have so much resources and stuff. Oh, that has a nice touch here. I think we have been in here before a while ago. A long while ago. Pinion nuts. Fission battery. Yeah, the only thing that I am willing to steal at the cost of karma are skill books. Julie has stim packs. Hey there, Julie. Sorry for waking you.
Welcome back, friend.
I know you're stressed out, but it's kind of urgent. Do you know anything about NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
Well, the king thinks these troops have been attacking locals. Or can you tell me anything else about them?
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Mm-hmm. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
I wanted to tell her about the attacks. Well, I wasn't aware that this was exclusive. Of course, although, well, we don't really know her standing with the NCR, so...
Great to see you again.
It might also be smart not to give away too much information, but here, the king thinks those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name.
All right.
Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
No, it's fine. Thank you. Goodbye. Good sleep. Sleep tight. Sweet dreams. Today's physician. Paperweight. And in her desk... Oh, she uses jet. Oh, God. Well... Then let's get it off here. No, Eddie, you're kind of in the way. No. the fort there. Eddie, I've got a problem with him. But well, I mean, like, primarily he's there, you know, to provide the services, the crafting services, and otherwise carrying services. So this is over there. Could it be that I completely missed this one? Oh, disgusting rat. Like, did I really, did I miss a complete part? No, it's a ruined store there, okay. Ah, I think I know, yeah. We were here before, but that's this building. That's oh, could it be that we're not getting around here? Oh no, we do, okay. But this was the area that was messed up and inaccessible, right? There, yeah. So, and here is also the robot area. Aha, some people there. Hey there.
Hello.
So, NCR troopers, huh? You guys, why don't you wear your uniforms?
Hold up. What's the password?
I'm here to see Major Kieran on urgent business. Please let me pass.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
I wanted the experience. Oh, we didn't get any? But by the way, we can see some nice game design here. Again, several options to solve this.
Our guys put the
And even if you fail at the missionaries interrogation, so to speak, this quiz, then you can still talk.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Well, guys, it is a bit dark here, don't you think? Squatter.
Watch yourself if you go into one of them casinos, or you'll be stuck here like the rest of us in no time.
Well, you guys, you know, you need to know when to stop, and stopping with gambling means that you only gamble when you have covered everything else that you need to pay for.
Hey.
And you can only gamble with a little budget. So you go in there and say, okay, well, the maximum that I'm spending is $20 or whatever. NCR
Take the
trooper.
monorail back to work.
So, Elizabeth Kieran, huh? So you don't look like... Oh, you look... Hello there. So this is like how you run around in private, huh?
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Well, thank you. Blamco mac and cheese purified water. Yeah, thanks especially for the purified water. Do you serve food for to locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Yes, but I was afraid he wouldn't get served.
You were right. But here, take another helping for your friend. It'll be our secret.
Oh, that's nice of her. Insta-mash, but...
Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Yeah, thanks for the food.
You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please, tell them about this place.
Yeah.
Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Why don't you serve locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
I'm a bit... I find that suspicious, so I think they want to... I think, yeah, that doesn't speak well for them. Which are... Julie Farkas told me to ask. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And what happened?
Our envoy was brutally beaten, and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Oh.
Hello.
So it's actually the king's fault, huh?
Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Yeah, are you with the NCR military?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Okay. So, okay, well, do you have a lieutenant here? By the way, do you serve food to locals?
Like I said before, we don't. And I'm not inclined to discuss why.
Why not? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
It's no problem. Just something I'd rather not think about. Now, I should get to the other customers.
Well, technically I'm not a customer,
Yes?
but...
Was there something else you needed?
Well, do you serve locals, and why not?
It's not something I'm willing to discuss. Now, if you'll excuse me, there are other people waiting.
Okay, thank you. Broken down building here. Well, they've got a lot of stuff though. Gecko steaks even.
Hey.
Bent tin cans that they don't want to be taken. Okay, well then. That's pretty run down here. Oh my god, look at this. Everything is coming down there. Well then, let's get out of here. Trooper at
Just try to
ease.
keep the line moving, folks.
At ease, gentlemen. At ease, ladies and gentlemen. So what's this? Purified... They've got lots of purified water here. Yeah, nice. And, well, but everything could only be stolen. And we are not in that bad business at this point. Who knows what happens, but hopefully we're not there. Oh, and now I'm lost in darkness. More to the left here. I can't see anything. Do we still have our well-rested bonus? Yes, we do. Okay, it is 2:32 in the morning. What's our sleep situation, by the way? 98. Okay, well, there is the bridge above us. Okay, well, that means we can orient ourselves slightly. Oh yeah, around here. Ah yeah, there's a fire there. So it's dark and creepy and and let's hope that we will not step into anything that's squishy or warm or something. So here. Not there. Oh! The pip light turned off again. Okay, then here. Door to free side. So, there we go. Yeah, we needed to go through here. Okay, and that's where the... Oh no, this is the Van Graaf. But by the way... Hey there, Simon.
Welcome to the Silver Rush. New Vegas's best. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Let's see what they have.
That's a lot of energy weapons. Brings back some interesting memories.
Is that so? Do the followers use a lot of energy weapons? Memories of what?
Oh, of hearing stories about energy weapons. They're pretty crazy. Yeah.
Well, arcade.
Hey.
So, John Baptiste Cutting.
Glory's the one you want to talk to about working for us. I just
Hey Gloria, you're up late in the night.
Welcome back. Did you have news for me, or are you just here for the guns?
Just for the guns, just right now. I like to see what you have for sale. Of course. Let's see. So you've got some pull slugs, cleansing, baseball bat, maple body increases condition plus 50%. Baseball bat cork core increases attack speed. Now that sounds pretty cool. I'm not inclined to buy a lot of stuff. Decreases weight 50%. Fat man little boy kit. Oh man. You know, that refers to the atomic bombs that were thrown onto Japan, right? Katana, balance grip, increase attack speed, protective sheath. Oh, well, that's all nice stuff, actually. And yeah, we've got 2 of these multi-class rifles here. What's this? Ah, yeah, this was the Spurtle Wood 9700. It could be a laser Gatling gun or something, the Smitty special, and this could be some form of heavy plasma throw or whatever. Tri-beam LR, focus optics. Yeah. Well, that is certainly cool, but let's not get that yet. So, although, like, I mean, it's like a coincidental thing, right? That we get these upgrades. I don't know how rare that is, that this shows up. But I want to be careful with the money. So there's the king's place.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
And we need to get to the 3rd floor, huh?
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
Oh, we have some corruption within the kings, huh? Well, I still think he should know about it, you know? And I don't think that you can buy my silence.
That's a shame. Well, do what you want. Just don't expect it to matter.
Pacer, huh? Pacer. Well, so let's go here to the... Yeah, that sounded very much like these guys were shaking up the NCR people, because the king... I felt that the king is actually more the guy, you know, like the good patriarch guy, who is genuinely... Oh, here, oh, hello, groupie. Who's genuinely, concerned about Freeside. I mean, it's his turf after all. I know there must be another level or what?
Hey.
King's gang member. Ah, here. So here. No, he was here before. Oh. This guy is really elusive. So down here then, or what? Or are these gangers murdering him now? Or maybe he's always finding a different bed or something to sleep in, or what? What's happening?
There's talk of someone going into the lucky. There's need to talk to Mr. House.
Oh, she's got red hair?
Everyone knows Mr. House.
So are there different ones? Well, different groupies there. Well, I wonder why she's sleeping here, but maybe she is only allowed to come to the nice bed like once in a while or so, huh?
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
Look, where's the guy now? Then he must be downstairs, I guess, huh? Well. So, then maybe here. Oh, now he's back or what? Ah, he's sitting here again. Okay. Like, what time is it now? At 4:58 in the morning. Well, the
you
king.
Find out something about them soldier boys yet?
Yeah, the NCR is distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
Well, they're only handing out supplies to NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said that the man was severely beaten and barely survived. Yeah, he was attacked and driven off. He never arrived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
What? Ah.
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Hey.
Head to the train station in Northwest Freeside and try to negotiate with the NCR.
What can the king do for you?
This building is interesting. What do you know about it? And where did you get the robot dog, by the way?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him. But one of the followers fixed him right up.
Is there something... He doesn't seem very happy, but is something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Oh. Can they do anything?
No. They said they don't have the tools to help him.
Is he going to be okay then, or what?
For now. But they said eventually he's going to get worse. I don't know what to do.
Oh, can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Yeah, I can do that. So, what can you tell me about Pacer? Nothing but a hound dog, this old Elvis cover song.
Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, and what can you tell me about Freeside?
Understand Freeside? You have to look back a few years. Originally, we were all just tribes making a living in this area. That all changed when Mr. House came around. He made an offer to the 3 biggest tribes that were willing to listen to him. Today, everyone calls those tribes the 3 families, and they live in luxury and run their own casinos in the Strip. The rest of us were left to fight over the crumbs, living in the shadow of those more fortunate. Things got pretty nasty for a while. But we wanted more, a place of our own, a place where no one could tell us what to do, and we didn't want to go elsewhere to find it. So we took control of this place and made it our own. That's really all Freeside is, the best of a bad situation.
Well, doesn't sound too bad, actually. Who are the important people in Freeside?
There's me, but I don't really like talking about myself. There's Julie Farkas and the other followers down at the old Mormon fort. The Garrett twins up at the Wrangler deserve mention. Wouldn't be right not mentioning the Van Graffs, I suppose. And while they're not important in the overall scheme of things, there's Mick and Ralph, too. Just don't tell them I said that. Who all did you want to know about?
Well, tell us about Julie Farkas.
Julie represents the followers of the Apocalypse. They're a group that tries to help people out whenever they can, so we get along just fine. If you ever need to get patched up, one of their docs will have you right as rain in no time flat. They sell supplies, too, or used to. Heard they were having trouble bringing stuff in, or keeping up with the demand, or something lately. Did you want to know about anyone else?
What about the Garrett twins?
Them twins run the Atomic Wrangler, the only working casino here in Freeside. It's become pretty much the place to go around these parts. Give it a whirl when you've got some time. Now, was there anyone else you wanted to know about?
Yeah, the Fangraphs.
They're a family-run business from out west that deal in weapons, mostly. A word of caution, though. They're not a friendly bunch. Not at all. Their store is just past the Wrangler and sells all kinds of fancy weapons that most people around here can't afford. Anyone else you wanted to know about?
And what's the skinny on the Mick and Ralph?
Mick and Ralph sell all sorts of things at a small store over by the East Gate. They've done all right by us, and they'll do all right by you. You want to know about anyone else?
Yeah, we also have a good impression of them. Let's talk about something else.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
Well, tell me about the Kings.
We're different than other gangs. And not just because we dress better. We're not just a group of thugs looking for our next fight. The Kings are about an idea, you see. Where every man is free to follow his own path, do his own thing. Where every man is a king in his own right.
Well, to me it seems that you guys are all following the same thing, but well. So, why isn't every man in Freeside in your gang?
We've tried to pass our philosophy on to the people of Freeside, but not everyone is ready to be a king. The kids love us, but the old-timers tend to shy away and keep to themselves, and they probably couldn't pull off the look anyway. As for the others, some people just plain don't respect others, and that's a no-no. If there's one thing I won't tolerate, it's lack of respect.
Okay. Well, let's not be impolite, but I had other questions.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
I don't want to ask if we can join the Kings and then shy away. This building is interesting. What do you know about it?
Near as I can tell, it was some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
That's a nice take. And, well, if this was a school, what was taught here exactly?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Okay, well, tell me more about him. That sounds like a very interesting person, right?
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King.
Oh, and that's where you got the name from. What could be the name, huh?
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
Yeah, you guys just do that. Is that what you guys do? Pretend to be this guy?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here, too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at.
Well, let's hope you are not running out of that, huh? Let's talk about something else.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
I have to go.
All right. I'll see you
So,
later.
let's save our game here. And then let's see what he says when we ask, can we join?
Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area. Second, I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet. But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around. And if you play your cards right, things might change.
Well, I mean, he wasn't impolite, so then, thank you, see you. Being rejected like this is, of course, still painful, isn't it? So, let's get out of here.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. Howe. That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
Well, you guys out here, you're not so informed, huh? Okay, so... yeah, nothing but a hound dog. GI Blues. Local map, so the Atomic Wrangler. Silver Rush. Well, the Mormon Fort. It's here. There. I do like the sound that our Pip-Boy makes. That's actually the wrong direction here.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
But I think, oh yeah, it's getting a little bit lighter already. And I guess it's 5:30 or something now, huh? 5:38, yeah. Okay, we need to run up here again. Pacer is attacking them, I guess. Yeah. So, well, we didn't sleep too much, but we had 2 very good power naps. Oh, and now we have minor starvation and 280 actually, 208 and 27. So, crispy squirrel bits. Oh, let's have the other here, the whole squirrel. The whole squirrel thing. Squirrel on a stick or something. What was it? Yeah, there. Yeah, that also doesn't give too much health, so that's a good thing to eat. To get rid of the... Oh, what's happening here? Pacer.
Why the hell are you here? Got this under control?
Do you really? Dead King, Jailhouse Rocker. Let's take all their stuff. Yeah, they don't need that anymore, right? And his Magnum. Well.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
NCR Trooper, can we talk? Come on, guys. Can we talk about this? Anybody? Come on, guys. Come on. Stop firing. Hold your fire. There, this is Elizabeth.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The king wants to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know an envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Yeah, okay, good. So, don't kill people. So, what do we have here? Healing powder, Brock flower and Xander root, party time, rushing water, slasher, buffalo gourd seed. Yeah, maybe actually we could use another one here. Huh? Let's just make one. Because we have the surgical tubing. And let's make healing powder. We need some more. Brock flower. Let's make one as well. Like so. Okay. Desert salad. Oh, that's actually so much better. Then let's make one. Like this. So. Saving, so you guys, you stopped the shooting. Did anybody, like... Well, these kings, they were not very effective, huh? They did not kill anybody. But they got themselves killed, like 4 of them. 4 casualties here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No one else is here to loot. To be looted. Well. So, Pacer, looks like whatever gangers were your, I guess, your core troops.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Well, Pacer, I think you are getting, you know, you're going to get some spanking there for this, but well. So, let's run over here. And then we're actually looking at the end of this episode, but maybe we can, we are helping them just some more, and then we can do, in the next episode we're going to do the doggy thing. And I wonder if the dog can actually talk or something, but probably not, huh?
Hey.
So here, bad news, King.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once,
GI Blues?
name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Oh, well, let's keep that one then, the favor. And our... there was a lot of experience that we just got there, right? Okay, well then. So, but that... yeah, well, that concludes today's episode then. So, we helped them, and, well, our well-rested bonus was just set off the moment, I guess. We were actually finished here, but whatever. So, many thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, how about you show it by clicking the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to never ever miss an episode again on Playing Hardball. And as always, the comment section is all yours. See you next time. Bye-bye.